Did you know that the foods you eat every day could be the key to preventing insulin resistance, stabilizing blood sugar, and even promoting weight loss? Many people struggle with energy crashes, cravings, and unwanted weight gain, all linked to blood sugar imbalances. But what if there was a way to control it simply by choosing the right foods? In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know about insulin resistance, the glycemic index, and how the world's healthiest foods can help you maintain balanced blood sugar levels. You'll learn how certain foods prevent dangerous blood sugar spikes, how insulin resistance affects weight gain, and why a low GI diet can be a game changer for your health. Let's get started. The secret to healthy weight loss: how your liver plays a key role. Your liver is one of the most important organs for healthy weight loss and overall metabolism. It plays a central role in breaking down fat, balancing blood sugar, and processing nutrients, all of which are crucial when your body shifts from maintaining weight to actively losing it. But here's the catch: weight loss puts extra stress on your liver. This is why supporting your liver health is just as important as cutting calories or exercising. The best way to do this? Eating nutrient-rich foods that reduce the metabolic burden on your liver. That's where the world's healthiest foods come in. These foods provide essential metabolic supporting nutrients that help your liver efficiently process fats and toxins, keeping your energy levels stable and your body functioning optimally. Even better, choosing organic and minimally processed foods helps reduce exposure to harmful residues and additives, giving your liver less work to do. So, if you want sustainable weight loss and long-term health, making liver-friendly food choices is key. The world's healthiest foods are your best allies in this journey, helping you lose weight the right way, without overwhelming your body. How to balance blood sugar for weight loss and better health. Blood sugar balance is crucial, not just for energy, but also for maintaining a healthy weight. Glucose, the sugar in our blood, is essential for many functions in our body, especially for fueling the brain. However, keeping it in balance is key. When blood sugar levels drop too low, our cells can't get the nourishment they need. When levels are too high, it can cause damage to organs like the kidneys and arteries. High blood sugar can also mean that cells aren't absorbing glucose properly, leaving them starved for energy. Now, what we call blood sugar isn't the same as table sugar. Blood sugar refers to glucose, which comes from the breakdown of carbohydrates. Every time we eat, our blood sugar levels fluctuate, rising after meals and gradually lowering between them. This is normal, but extreme spikes and crashes can lead to a roller coaster effect, which may trigger excessive hunger and even weight gain. Processed foods, especially those high in refined sugars, can cause sharp spikes in blood sugar levels. These foods lack fiber, making digestion too rapid, and they often lack essential nutrients like chromium, vitamin B3, and zinc, which help regulate blood sugar and insulin function. On the other hand, nutrient-rich world's healthiest foods naturally help balance blood sugar. They're packed with fiber, which slows digestion and prevents sharp blood sugar spikes. They also contain essential vitamins and minerals like chromium and zinc, which play a key role in insulin function and glucose metabolism. By choosing whole, unprocessed foods over refined, sugary options, you're not just supporting weight loss, you're also helping to maintain stable energy levels and avoid insulin resistance, a key factor in preventing many chronic health conditions. Insulin resistance and weight gain. The hidden connection. Insulin resistance is a major factor in chronic health issues like obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Scientists have studied it extensively, with over 900 research papers dedicated to it in just 1 year. Today, we understand that insulin resistance plays a crucial role in weight gain and overall health. How insulin resistance develops. Glucose, or sugar, is the body's primary energy source, and insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas, helps move sugar from the bloodstream into our cells. However, when cells stop responding effectively to insulin, this process breaks down. The pancreas then produces even more insulin to compensate, but the cells continue resisting, leading to insulin resistance. Over time, this can become a chronic condition, making it harder for the body to regulate blood sugar and maintain a healthy weight. The link between insulin resistance and weight gain. Excess body fat, especially around the abdomen, significantly increases the risk of insulin resistance. Research shows that men with a waist circumference over 40 inches and women over 35 inches are more likely to develop this condition. Previously, scientists believed muscle cells were the primary players in blood sugar regulation. But newer studies reveal that fat cells, particularly those in the abdominal area, also play a key role. Fat cells produce a protein called adiponectin, which helps insulin move sugar out of the blood and into cells. When fat cells become too large, they produce less adiponectin, making insulin less effective. This leads to higher blood sugar levels, forcing the pancreas to produce more insulin, yet the resistance persists. Can insulin resistance lead to more weight gain? The relationship between insulin resistance and weight is complex. In some cases, insulin resistance makes weight loss more difficult, while in others, it might prevent further weight gain. Interestingly, research suggests that individuals with insulin resistance who consume a high percentage of their calories from fat are at a greater risk of becoming obese compared to those who consume moderate amounts of fat. By understanding how insulin resistance works and how diet plays a role, we can make smarter choices to regulate blood sugar, manage weight, and improve overall health. How nutrient-rich foods prevent insulin resistance and weight gain. Preventing insulin resistance and unwanted weight gain comes down to 3 key dietary strategies, and the world's healthiest foods can help in each of these areas. Reducing excess abdominal fat. The more abdominal fat you have, the greater your risk of insulin resistance. Even if you're already carrying extra weight around your midsection, preventing further fat accumulation is crucial. While spot reduction isn't possible, losing overall body fat will naturally reduce abdominal fat. The best way to achieve this is by prioritizing nutrient-rich whole foods. The world's healthiest foods provide essential nutrients while supporting healthy weight management, helping you naturally shed excess fat. Avoiding a high-fat diet. Research shows that people with insulin resistance who consume a high percentage of their calories from fat are more likely to gain weight. Moderating fat intake is essential for maintaining insulin sensitivity and preventing further weight gain. The healthy weight loss eating plan, for example, averages around 249 calories from fat, an ideal balance to keep your metabolism functioning optimally. Stabilizing blood sugar levels. Perhaps the most critical factor in preventing insulin resistance is maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This is where the world's healthiest foods truly shine. High-fiber foods slow down digestion, preventing rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes. Since most of the world's healthiest foods are plant-based, they naturally contain fiber to help regulate glucose levels. Protein-rich foods digest at a steady pace, preventing sugar spikes. Lean meats, fish, low-fat dairy, legumes, nuts, and seeds, all part of the world's healthiest foods, help keep blood sugar levels balanced. Avoiding processed foods is key, as they are stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them more likely to cause blood sugar imbalances. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, you eliminate processed foods from your diet, supporting long-term blood sugar stability. By following these simple dietary strategies and prioritizing the world's healthiest foods, you can effectively prevent insulin resistance, support weight loss, and maintain balanced energy levels throughout the day. Maintaining balanced blood sugar levels with the glycemic index. Not all foods affect our blood sugar in the same way. Some can cause sharp spikes, while others help keep blood sugar levels steady. One of the best ways to manage blood sugar and support overall health is by choosing foods based on the glycemic index, GI. What is the glycemic index? The glycemic index is a numerical scale that measures how quickly a particular food raises blood glucose levels. Low GI foods cause a slow, steady increase in blood sugar. High GI foods can lead to rapid spikes, which may contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and long-term health issues. By selecting more low GI foods, you can help regulate blood sugar, support weight loss, and reduce the risk of conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. How to use the glycemic index for healthy eating. The Canadian Diabetes Association classifies foods into 4 GI categories. Very low GI, 20 or less. These foods have minimal impact on blood sugar. Low GI, 55 or less. These foods provide steady energy and help prevent sugar crashes. Medium GI, 56 to 69. These can be part of a healthy diet but should be eaten in moderation. High GI, 70 or greater. These foods should be limited, as they can spike blood sugar and lead to energy crashes. Practical guidelines for using GI to maintain balanced blood sugar. Prioritize low GI and very low GI foods. Make these the majority of your daily meals. Include medium GI foods in moderation. They can be part of a balanced diet, but should not dominate your meals. Limit high GI foods. Enjoy them occasionally, treating them as a small addition rather than the foundation of your diet. By following these simple strategies and making smart food choices, you can maintain balanced blood sugar levels, improve overall health, and support long-term weight management. And that wraps up part 7 of our journey to healthy, effortless weight loss with the world's healthiest foods. But we're just getting started. There's so much more to uncover. To dive deeper into the secrets of natural weight loss, boosting energy, and eating for optimal health, check out the playlist link in the description for the rest of this series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next part. See you there. Now that you've got some powerful tools for burning fat, if you're ready to take it to the next level, check out my recommended resources below. The Custom Keto Diet, the Smoothie Diet, and Eat Stop Eat are all specially designed programs that help you reach your goals faster. Just click the links in the description to find the one that's best for you and get started on your journey to a healthier, fitter you. Let's make those goals a reality.